Hello Sagittarius and welcome to your reading. This is a reading for all those who have a Sagittarius sun sign, Sagittarius moon sign, Sagittarius ascendant, anyone who vibes strongly with the Sagittarian traits in personality and thought. We're taking a look at your current energies. We will explore them a bit and get some guidance. Take whatever applies to your situation. See what connects with what's happening with you, and think through everything before applying it to your situation. So let's get a reading for Sagittarius, and let's see what your energies are. Some of you could have just stepped into these energies, some of you could be in the midst of these energies, and some of you could be towards the end of these energies. All right, so let us start with the reading for Sagittarius. We start with the Fool, the Dreamer, as it is called in this deck. Six of Wands, this is Awakening, which is akin to the Hanged Man, and you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Now we will just these are cards related to your a little bit of your past. So I think you started out on something completely new, and you are it's turned out well, or so far the initial stages have been very, very positive with the way things have panned out, for this completely new beginning, a new a new start. All right, and you just decided that it was about time you started doing what you were planning to do, and you just went ahead with it, and you're feeling very happy for having started whatever you did. And some of you could have also got a little bit of feedback as to how things are progressing, and it is a very favorable feedback. This taking a leap of faith and starting something completely new, it has also, if you are aware of it and if you're not aware of it, it has brought about a certain change in your energies. It has had a bit of a spiritual awakening for you. Spiritual awakening, not in a very conventional way. It could be that as well. Some of you could have started on a completely new spiritual journey as well. But for those of you, for whom it has been a project, it has been a new relationship, somewhere, having chosen to go ahead with this has kind of developed a new relationship between you and God, between you and your creator, between you and any power you consider to be superior than you, which kind of oversees everything in your life and everyone else's life. I'm just putting it across differently, but if we're talking about a creator, we're talking about the universe, we're talking about God. So that kind of a relationship has kind of gotten strengthened for you with this, because now you are seeing your life rather from a very different perspective, from a higher perspective, from the perspective of a soul's journey, not about material not only about material gain, but now you will start seeing that living like this, being like this, trusting the powerful forces, and listening to your intuition somehow makes you lead a good materialistic life, a good earth life. You will see a lot of abundance coming your way just because you decided to trust your guidance, you decided to trust your intuition, you decided to trust the path which the universe has been trying to put you on. So it is going to be abundant for you in more ways than one, Sagittarius. All right, now let us proceed. So now the universe would want you to continue trusting your intuition, okay, because this is going to, once you have started on this path, more is going to open up for you. Okay, your psychic abilities are also, for those of you on the spiritual path, psychic abilities are going to get strong, intuition is going to get very strong, visions are going to get very strong. For those of you who've probably had a very good start in some kind of a project, you will see yourself feeling a lot happier, you will see yourself becoming more popular. socially. All right, you will start you will but and new emotions could surface at this point in time. A new sense of happiness, a new sense of joy is something you're experiencing, and it might be a little new to you, because for some of you, you might have got this break after a long time. So it does happen that after a long time, you're suddenly feeling these kind of lighter feelings of joy, happiness, success, that kind of a thing. So you might be wondering whether it's going to be it might be a little new to you, but you're not completely unfamiliar with it. Okay, so just be with it a little and slowly step into these kind of new energies and new feelings. Just make yourself more familiar with these pleasant feelings. That is your guidance from the universe. And now the best thing to do is to um, see things in bring about a balance in your situation. Some balance has already been achieved by having started something, having got a little bit of accomplishment in it, having had a new way of life. Now don't get too wrapped up in it, just and don't go all out for that. Try and balance your this newness with a set pattern of your life or your day-to-day activities. Bring about a little balance. So don't go just focusing only on this is there, but other things also need to be tended to. Don't focus only on this. Whatever the rest of your life and rest of your day and rest of your activities are, don't ignore them because of this newness which has come about. Whatever new is happening with you, don't put all your attention there. Make that a part of your life and give it as much importance as you would give to other important aspects of your daily work and routine and things like that. Because see, some aspects of life are over, and since something has left, because something new has come in, or because something new has come in, you have let go of something. You're feeling quite balanced. You're feeling quite that not balanced, but you're feeling that something is over and something has come into its place, but you need to balance both this ending and this beginning. Okay, so I feel that though something has ended for you, but you're completely not out of it, Sagittarius. So take your time to balance energies. Take your time to balance yourself coming out from one and wholly submerging yourself in this new thing. Just try and balance it out, otherwise it might get a little lopsided. You might get too focused on this and neglect a final closure of this, or you might be so focused on closing this for good that you are not paying enough attention to this. So please try and get a balance of stepping out of the old and stepping into the new gradually. Though you're feeling very you do have that perspective, but somehow it is being a little reinforced into you, that because Sagittarius energy is also such, it's a fiery sign. It finds it difficult to hold back. I think that is why the Justice card has come, that the universe would like you to proceed in a balanced way regarding this thing, on this new path you are in. Just measure and move forward slowly and surely. I'll get you and when you do that, that gradual ending of a situation will happen in a very subtle manner. Okay, because you already into new, so put your energies into the new in a balanced way, and slowly you will see the past also. The distance would have been created between you and the past. You would have left that past in a very smooth manner. Don't be in a hurry to wrap that up either, for some of you. Otherwise, for most of you, you already are in a good balance with your situation. These cards have come out on their own. I'll take them. You got the Magician, King of Pentacles, which is complementing the Queen of Pentacles. It is talking about after the Zero card, the Dreamer card, you have the Magician, and you've got the King of Pentacles here as well. So it's telling you that whatever you are creating, you've got all the tools. You should not hold back now. You should continue exploring all your talents, skill and abilities. There's a lot of, abundance coming your way. There is a lot of material gain coming your way by following this. So don't hold back now. And some of you, if you're wallowing too much in this, don't, start bringing about a balance by focusing more on this. I do not know why I'm emphasizing on, not to focus on this and more on this, because I think half of you are into this and half of you are more into this. So that's why this justice card, even the universe is helping you to balance things out, but it would like you to, not to, let up on this. Don't let up on this and don't give into too much of this. Put your energies into creating your project, put your energies into creating your, I think it's more about work and a job and a project which has a lot of returns for you. But for those of you, if you'd like to apply it to a relationship also, because I don't see any relationship cards here. They're all, these cards depict single people. All right, so I'll wrap up your reading with this, Sagittarius. It's all about, getting a balance in your current situation vis-a-vis what has just closed for you in the past, what has ended for you in the past, to take measured steps and create and continue creating whatever you are creating, because there's a lot of abundance and good returns coming for you. So if you like this reading, do subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching.